Welcome to the excitement of arrival. Welcome to the Funding Network's second ever family giving event in support of Giving Heroes. Giving Heroes connects young people with causes that they care about and supports them to achieve supports them to be active change makers. We are so glad that you have joined us this afternoon. I'd love to begin by acknowledging and honouring the traditional and cultural owners of the land that we're on, the Bunurong people of the Kulin Nation. I pay my respects to the elders past and present, and I invite you to acknowledge the traditional owners on the lands that you are joining us from by adding their names into our chat. The Funding Network accepts the generous invitation of the Uluru Statement from the Heart and is committed to working together to build a better future for everyone.
Hi, my name's Perry, and I'm really looking forward to my second Giving Heroes event. I can't wait to hear from all of the 3 pitching charities making a difference to the lives of young people in Australia that need some extra help. Giving Heroes is all about kids giving help to kids in need. This is your opportunity to be part of something great. Hopefully in a few years, when I am hosting events like this, I'll still be giving our pocket money to help people in need. Now I'll pass it back to my mum.
Thanks, Perry. You're actually becoming quite the pro. My name is Jacinta Parsons, and Perry and I are going to be your hosts for this very exciting Giving Heroes event in support of 3 incredible charities. We're also really excited to be coming to you live from Moose Toys in Melbourne. How much fun is this place?
This is probably the funnest place I've ever been.
There's a fun watching party in progress downstairs, and we look forward to joining them after the event. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Moose Toys for hosting us here today and for joining Giving Heroes as an event partner. This event is made possible by our Giving Heroes partners, the Waratah Education Foundation, the Snow Foundation, Vasudhara Foundation, Philanthropy Australia, and of course, Moose Toys. Thank you to each of them for believing in the next generation of change makers. Our Giving Heroes have been selling their toys, doing chores, I hope so, hosting dinners, making bookmarks, jewelry, getting sponsored to free throw basketballs, and so much more to raise money. Some of you have been saving up your pocket money just for this moment. How wonderful it has been to have some OOSH groups from around Australia raising funds with their kids at before and after school care. I should say, out of hours school care.
Wait.
And the best bit, each single dollar that has been raised so far this afternoon will be matched by the Waratah Education Foundation. So you'll have twice the impact. After an open call for applications and shortlisting process, each presenter was chosen by our very special kids selection panel. Thank you to our panelists. Do you want to say their names? Mila M.
Mila W. Hudson Rafaela. Paul Freddie.
That's right. Paul, Freddie,
Isla, and Liam, many of whom have joined us this afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, let's get to it, shall we? You're about to hear from 3 amazing people helping kids. Each presenter is going to have 3 minutes to tell you their story, and then they'll answer your questions. Then you'll have the opportunity to pledge your support. And after we've heard from all 3 presenters, we're going to run a live pledging session through the chat room.
It's my favorite bit.
It's pretty good.
It's very fun.
I'll give you more instructions when we get to that part. You ready to meet our first presenter?
Uh-huh.
Now for our first charity. ID Know Yourself is a grassroots organisation that supports Aboriginal children living in the out-of-home care system. To tell us more, we have Isaiah.
Hey guys, there are thousands of Indigenous children who live without their parents every single day, which means many of these children are taken away from their superpowers, which means no love, no hope, or fun. I started ID Know Yourself because I was one of those kids who had lost his superpowers as a young boy, and never having a place to call home when I grew up in foster care. And so after losing my superpowers, I'm on a mission to make sure that these young fellas are able to help find theirs. My earliest memory as a young boy was when I was living in a Western Sydney caravan park. I remember it being a really dark day. I remember feeling really hopeless and never feeling the love in that place. I remember going out to this field of grass, and out in the field of grass, I found this old ruggedy ball, and it lost its color. It was it looked like it had old dirt all over it, and I picked that ball up and I threw it as hard as I could to the sky. And I looked for the last half an hour for that ball and I couldn't find it anywhere. And so what I had realized in that time is that, if you can get hurt in life, but look up, there's an old saying, if you fall on your back, look up. Because if you can look up, you can get up. And so, after gaining my strength, I'm on this mission to save the next generation. And so at ID Know Yourself, we're about creating a family away from the kids' families. And we help our kids find that happiness and strength. Unfortunately, there's over 20,000 Aboriginal children in out-of-home care in Australia, which is a football stadium of kids who have lost their superpowers. We know that as a young child who's put into out-of-home care or foster care, living away from your parents, unfortunately, you're more likely to be hurt and your superpowers are more likely to be damaged. But when you can find strength, when you can feel courageous, and when you can make other people feel safe too, and be that superhero for others, we can help save many people. And so what we do is we take our kids on cultural camps. These camps are super fun. The kids get to connect to their identity, and every activity that we run on these cultural camps unlocks another superpower. So whether that be through Indigenous games, storytelling, eating Indigenous superfoods, they give you super strength. And so each activity helps our kids be that superhero for themselves, but for the superhero within their community. And so we want your support, though. We need your support. And so if you and four of your friends can give $10 each, you can give a kid food for the whole camp so they can feel happier and become stronger. If you and four of your friends can give $20, you can give a kid a safe place to stay for the whole week so they can feel safe and happy. And if you and four of your friends can give $15 each, you can give a kid a chance to hear from a local superhero who can inspire them and give hope to other people within their community. Look, thank you so much for being a superhero today and giving me a platform to be heard. Stay safe and stay strong.
Thanks, Isaiah. It's so nice to see you this afternoon. We've got some questions for you, and you can actually type your own question in. If you're at home and you're near a computer, you can ask a question, and you can also vote for the ones that you like. But Perry and I were so excited by what we heard about the work that you're doing. We have some questions for you as well. Tell me about the importance of superhero. What is vital to the way that you describe it in that way?
Look, I think we all need a superhero. We need someone that can believe in us, someone who can help us get to that next level. Always, looking for someone who's walked the road ahead, who can give you that guiding support to navigate what can be a really challenging world. We need superheroes more than ever in this current day. And, these superheroes create that better tomorrow. Even though you can't believe it today, they give you that hope that tomorrow will be better than today, and to give you that strength and courage throughout the pain. And, we need them to stand up for evil. There is a lot of evil here. And that's the power of the superheroes. They're spreading that positivity and love to those who most need it.
Beautiful. Perry, you had a question as well.
What's one of the most fun activities the kids get to take part of in camp?
Perry, my personal favorite, and the kids always say it as well, is is learning about the bush foods that, you know, we call them superfoods because they have incredible nutrients. For example, there's a bush food called finger limes, and within one pulp, so just a little small pulp within the finger lime is the equivalent of 10 oranges of vitamin C. So vitamin C is great for recovery. It tastes good, right? But also, you know, it helps unlock those superpowers that I was talking about, to give you that energy, to give you that vitality, to give you that strength. So learning about the different bush foods, and there's thousands of them here in Australia. Yeah, the kids love that the most because they taste amazing and, you know, they're really good for you.
That's unreal. And
Yeah.
Kristen had the question, I think you've answered, your favorite native superfood. I think the finger lime is the one you're loving the most.
Yeah, I do. It's one of my favorites for sure. You can use it in all sorts of different things. So yeah, it's one of my personal favorites for sure.
You're the best. Thank you so much for giving us such a really cool insight into the great work that you're doing. And I will always remember, if you can look up, you can get up. That's a beautiful saying. Thank you, Isaiah. It's unreal to have you join us. And I know that our giving heroes are going to do a great job in supporting the work that you do.
Galangonyen, thank you very much. Stay strong.
Yay, so good. All right, you ready for our second one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our second charity is a community soccer-based, you love soccer, providing opportunities to all children, especially those from migrant and ethnically diverse backgrounds. Telling us more is Kamal. Welcome, Kamal.
Welcome.
He'll be coming in just a moment. There he is.
Hello.
Hey guys, thank you. So I came to Australia in 2003, seeking for a better life, but also the chance to escape the war and conflict that overcome our country. At 12 years old, I was in a new country. I couldn't speak English. I had no friends. And most of the time, I remember feeling very lonely. All I wanted was to play football with my friends. So one day, I asked my neighbor to bring me a football. But let me tell you, things didn't go to plan. You won't believe what he brought me. An AFL ball. You know those ones with pointy ends? I was so confused. I said, wait a minute. Maybe they don't play football in Australia. Maybe they play a different game. Anyways, I decided to give it a shot. So I kicked the AFL ball and I was hoping it will roll smoothly like a football, but instead it went bouncing and spinning everywhere. I was so confused. I said, how can I play football with this strange looking ball? So the next day, my neighbor came with a big smile on his face and he said, Kamal, were you talking about this round ball? Oh, this is soccer, not football. So we both started laughing and we played together for hours. Short after that, I remember joining a soccer club. They welcomed me with open arms. They paid for my membership fee, gave me uniform and soccer boots. And most importantly, they made me feel like I was part of the soccer club. I then went to play for Australia, traveled all around the world, played in the A-League with Melbourne City. Soccer gave me the encouragement and the belief I can achieve anything with hard work and if I have the right support around me. The problem is, soccer is the sport a lot of kids love, but they don't have the same opportunity as everyone else. We know this because 65% of the children who comes to Wambo, they've never been part of a soccer club before. So our Wambo, we want to support them and make sure they have the same opportunity as everyone else. Our aim is to make them feel strong and confident so they can be happy and healthy with their friends. So let's kick it for a brighter future. For $20 you donate, we can buy one soccer ball for our training session. And for $10 you donate, we can provide a positive coloring booklet to help them with their confidence and happiness. Remember, every donation counts, big or small. So let's come together today and give this opportunity to kids who deserve them. Help us create a brighter future for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Kamal. We loved your story. of the football and that misunderstanding. Very good. And then how you go from playing football to then playing for Australia. Very impressive. If you have a question, same as last time, you can pop it down there in the Ask a Question section. But Perry and I have both got a question for you. Where are your programs held, Kamal? Are they right across the country or are they in a particular area?
That's a great question. We started our program in Port Melbourne, and we realized there's so much need for our program. As I said, soccer is just too expensive. So now we got programs across Melbourne and in schools. So we move around in places where we think those kids need these opportunities.
Fantastic. And Perry, what did you want to know?
How many participants have you got in your program so far?
So since the start of Wombo, which is 5 years ago, we've seen over 500 kids come through the program, which is incredible. And to reach our aim is to increase that number by 100 over the next year, even more.
Fantastic. We're really so excited about this story. Perry, you like soccer?
I love it.
We love it. And we think you're doing an incredible job, Kamal. And hopefully our giving heroes can get together and support Wombo this afternoon. Thank you, Kamal.
For sure. Just before I go, Perry, you look like a Liverpool supporter.
Are you a Liverpool supporter?
No.
Well, you could say yes to make Kamal happy today. Yes.
Okay, great.
Thank
All right,
you.
thank you, guys.
Lovely to have you join us there. How much fun is this?
It's so fun.
It's so good.
Wait, someone asked a question.
Oh, someone did ask a question and we missed it. Well, Kristen asked who is your favourite football team, but I think we worked out perhaps Liverpool is the answer to that. All right, you ready for our third? Our third charity is Big Group Hug. It's committed to helping our community's most vulnerable children and families by distributing essential items to them in times of need. Please join me in welcoming Bernadine to the screen.
So I'd like to tell you a story about Lara and her baby brother Sol and how you can be a hero and help kids just like them. You see, they don't have any warm clothes and Lara is sad that her teeth are yucky and her breath smells bad as she doesn't have any toothpaste or even a toothbrush. 3 days ago, they left their home. Their mum took them quietly in the middle of the night because their dad was always yelling and throwing things. Home was never a happy place for them. Now they are sleeping in their car. This is one example of the 6,000 children that Big Group Hug helps every year. 1 in 5 children are living in poverty in Melbourne, and we're here to help them by providing the immediate items needed by vulnerable and disadvantaged children and their families. Too many kids do not have the very basics they need and deserve for a good start in life, and others just need a helping hand for a short period of time. Children feel lonely, confused, and isolated. Imagine sleeping outside in the cold and not having any warm clothes or clean underwear like socks or jocks or undies. Imagine not being able to wash yourself or brush your teeth because you don't have a toothbrush or toothpaste. Well, the good news is we helped Lara's family with warm clothes, underwear, socks, blankets, and toiletries like a toothbrush and toothpaste. Lara put on her new jumper and warm clothes, and she no longer has to have smelly breath because she got to clean her teeth. These are very simple things, but it was like Christmas. It was a box of hope. Big Group Hug would like to make sure all children in need have these basics. They have the toiletries, like a toothbrush and toothpaste can get them. That all children that need new socks and jocks have access to them. For $7, we can provide a toiletry kit that includes these essentials. For $25, we can provide the toiletries, a pack of 5 undies, a pack of socks, and a box to put it in. We want to be able to help more children this year, and I would love your help to help at least 500 packs for children. 500 packs would cost $13,000. By helping Big Group Hug with 500 packs for local children, you're making a massive difference to how a child feels when they are faced with such difficult and scary situations. Basic hygiene and clothing is what every child should have, especially in their time of need. This gives them confidence, self-esteem, and the hope to keep moving. Thank you for being our giving heroes.
Bernadine's coming into our room. Join us there.
Well, we're multitasking around here, but I just want to say, look, thank you everyone for being our giving hero. 500 packs would really make a massive difference to the children in need. 500 packs would help them, the child feel good. It'll make them feel good when they're faced with such difficult and scary situations. So thank you very much for being our giving hero.
Can I ask you a really quick question?
Yeah.
Where do you get most of, see those items that we can see on the screen there, the socks and the toothpaste, where do you get most of your items from?
So most of the items are donated by the community. So we go out via social media and ask people to donate their used items, or we ask for socks and jocks to be new. So,
and LJ has asked a question, which is a really good one. How do the families find you?
Oh, that's a great question, LJ. Most of the families find us through their agencies. So like Berry Street or, hello Perry, come in. Berry Street, the maternal health nurse, Anglicare, Catholic Care. So the people in need go to these agencies and they then refer and place a request to us.
You are an absolute champion. Thank you so much.
We made it.
Finding your way into another beautiful space at Moose that we are today. Thank you, Bernadine. We're going to have a great opportunity in a moment to support that work. I know you're really excited. Perry started whispering to me, I've got some money, but maybe you could match some of it so that when we get to it, we can support more of the work that these organisations are doing. I hope you out there are feeling really excited about the incredible things that are happening for kids in our community. Huge thank you, Isaiah, Kamal and Bernadine for the great work that they're doing. So now it's up to us. This is the exciting bit. Here's how the pledging is going to work. We're going to hear from a young advocate for each charity. They're going to tell you why they support that organisation and kick off, literally, as far as the soccer one is concerned, the pledging. Then we're going to open it up to all of you at home and at our watching party. And if you'd like to make a pledge, all you have to do, and it's been so nice to see you, Jasper, getting involved on the chat line, and lots of the other kids I know are out there. All you need to do is enter your name and the amount you want to pledge in the chat box, and I'm going to read it out. Don't worry if I miss calling out your pledge. I'm sure I won't. We are very dedicated to getting excited about you this afternoon. We're going to go through each charity in the same order that they presented. So save your pledge until we're collecting for that particular charity in a moment. For all the giving heroes tuning in who have already raised money, we'll give each of you a shout out, and then you're going to be able to add all the money you've raised to the chat box. All pledges by grown-ups are tax deductible, and we would love to see some grown-ups pledging today. We welcome contributions large and small together. And when we do this together, what you noticed last time was how exciting it is when we all put our money together and what we can get done. Thank you. Are you ready for this? The wonderful Waratah Education Foundation, the first $15,000 that's pledged tonight and today will be matched. That means the first $5,000 pledged by all of us together will be matched dollar for dollar. How good's that?
That is amazing.
That is exciting. All right, do you want to get started?
I would like to donate.
Oh, not yet, no.
Yeah, no.
Not quite yet. No. ID Know Yourself. Please welcome Errol to tell us why he supports them.
Hello, my name is Errol, and I am 7 years old. I'm in year 2. I'm supporting ID Know Yourself because Captain Cook, or white people culture, once stole the land of the Aboriginal people. And I want to help ID Know Yourself break the cycle of racism by helping kids in foster care. I'm going to kick off the pledging for ID Know Yourself with $261. I earn this money by making a small sale in front of my house with flower seeds, cupcakes, and old toys. I would encourage all kids to donate money to ID Know Yourself, hopefully $261 or more. Please donate big today.
That's
Go,
great.
Errol,
We loved
go,
Errol. Love you,
Errol.
Too much personality.
Yeah.
We've got to dial it down. We're professional. So now that Errol's kicked it off, how good that you got to see him. You knew what we were talking about now. It's now our opportunity. I'll say it again. Big thank you to those who have already raised some money. Lola, Will, Remus, Connor, Hudson, and Kai. And to the kids at Crown Street Public School, Osh, and Lewisham Primary School's Jigsaw, Osh, you are legends. Give us a little wave in the chat and tell us how much you raised. Now, who would like to join them? I know you do, but you've got to hold on for a second.
Okay, I'll do it.
It's time to put your name in the chat box, and we're going to go from there. Very good. Let's see. So Isaiah says, superhero. Thank you, Errol. Your support means a lot. We're going to donate in a huge and exciting way. And remember, we've got that matched funding. So every dollar that you donate will be doubled up until the time we reach $10,000, which is so exciting. $135 from Jigsaw Osh from Lewisham Public School. Thank you so much. See how that becomes 522?
Oh,
This is going to be good for your maths this afternoon. Raphael would like to donate another $15 from his pocket money. Thank you, Raphael. $20 from Patty and Lulu. Thank you, Patty and Lulu. Abby would love to donate $70.
$70.
Incredible. Thank you, Abby. $20 from
Archie.
Thank you, Archie. $90 from
Connor.
Thank you, Connor. Sky at the Funny Network said, wow, go Errol. I'd like to donate $10 to Errol and ID Know Yourself. Thank you very much, Sky. Fantastic. Zoe would love to donate $20. Thank you, Zoe. Very, very good. Do you want to put your hand up?
I would like to donate $20 as well.
Fantastic. That's so exciting. So $20, that takes us to $1,282.
No,
$1,322.
$1,322.
So exciting. This is where maths becomes the most enjoyable. Awesome, Perry. Thank you, Kristen. We've actually got, what's that graph called? A
Bar
graph. Jasper. Good on you, Jasper. $20 from you. Thank you so much.
$50 from
From
$50 from Charlie and Benji and Annie.
Thank you, Charlie, Benji, and Annie. And who else? We've got $50 from
Sophia.
Sophia.
I
with
finally
the
got that
blue.
name right.
You finally did. Well,
Henry, $50.
You really Henry's $50. Thank you very much,
It's
Henry.
$100.
He's just downstairs at the Moose Toys watching party, not under the table. He's down the stairs. That's 1,600 and
62.
62.
62.
Wow. This is a
I
fun day.
was not.
I would love to donate $10 from LJ. Thank you, LJ. Hudson, $40. Thank you, Hudson. This is the emotional embodiment. Maybe if we need to just like take it down a notch. Michael, $10. Thank you very much, Michael. $50 from Zach. Wow. Oliver is donating $45. He's also down there enjoying the fun of Moose this afternoon. $15 from
Daniel.
We love Daniel, don't you?
$10. Oh, sorry. I thought that was
I'd like to donate $10 from Tommy Boy. What a great name.
Tommy Boy.
And Moose Toys are donating how much?
$1,000. That's $2,000.
That's $2,000 with match funding. Look what's about to happen to our total amount and the bar graph. The Bacon Queens in Eagleman our giving heroes downstairs at Moose have raised $245 each. Incredible.
Wow. $4,000.
Wow. And LJ says here, there's another LJ. I'll have to donate to match $50. There's two LJs in the world. Waratah will match Moose with another $1,000.
$1,000.
How exciting. We're getting very close
I'm
to
excited.
our matched funding. So that will take us to 6,000.
6,612.
Very good, Perry James. Well done. Fantastic. That is a very
That's a high amount.
way to start.
That's
isn't it?
higher than I thought.
Can you feel Isaiah in where he was just getting excited in his lounge room? I can feel it. Wonderful. All right. Well, that's a very, very exciting way to go.
$20 from Saleh.
Thank you,
Sorry.
Saleh. That's okay. It's hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. That's so exciting. All right. I think we're getting close to perhaps the amounts that we've raised at this point for the beautiful ID Know Yourself. Oh, Moose Toys, another $1,000. Thank you, Moose Toys. Brilliant. And I would like to donate $10 from Gil Way. Thank you, Gil Ray. How much are we up to?
8,672.
That's
That's amazing.
I'm so glad that we're going to get a correction. It's not Gil Way.
Gil Way. It's Will Gray.
It's Will Gray.
Thank you, Will Gray, not Gil Way.
I love that you did that, Diana. Very well done to have completely switched those letters around. $8,672. Waratah will match again. They say go Moose. So that's another $1,000.
That's 10,336.
Now, when we do these events with adults, usually it's all adults. We get very excited about that confetti because that means we've reached our matched funding, $10,336. I would like to donate $10 from Marcus Gray or Garcus Way. I tried to do it again.
It's fireworks time.
It's fireworks times. We love it. Wow, go Moose and Waratah as well. We've got Kate JD there. Sky is very happy. Well done, everybody. $10,346 is incredible. Thank you to the Giving Heroes, everyone who did an incredible job raising money.
It's just awesome.
Are we ready to get to our next organization? See how we can support what?
Moose Toys, $300.
They say, hang on.
Will someone match?
$300 from Moose Toys. Will someone match Moose Toys? I mean, wow. Tom Fowler would like to add another $10 there. We went a little early.
Or from Tower.
Simon Aveling is just getting very excited about what's happening here. $10,656. Is there another $300? Because the wonderful Moose Toys would just love a match. And then maybe even if it was $344, is that right? Would that get us to the amazing $11,000 mark?
That would get us to an 11,000 mark.
Fantastic. I'm really asking you because, maths is not my strong point. Money is rolling in. I'll see if there's a match. You know what sometimes I do is I turn around and then turn back and see if there's a $300 amount.
Okay,
Do you wanna try?
Okay, let's do 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It didn't work.
No,
Didn't work. That's okay. We've done a really good job.
Yes,
No, very, very good. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. Give yourself a high five if you're in a lap. Don't hit your mum in the face. Don't do that.
Sorry. Retry.
All right, we're going to go. No. Oh, hang on. Annie. Diana's got a great group of people there. $10 from Annie. Thank you, Diana. All right, let's move on to our second organisation. Today, we're going to find out how much we can raise for one ball. Let's show the video from their advocate, Zach, and hopefully this will work like a dream.
My name is Zach, and I'll be supporting One Ball. I think sports are very good for everyone, and it's a good way to learn about leadership and friendship and to have fun. And I think everybody should get the chance to play sport. So I'm going to kick off this pledging with $50 that I earned from cutting my friend's hair. I think you should support One Ball as well.
Wow. Wow, Zach.
Zach was very good.
$50.
$50 from Zach. And we also need to give a big shout out to the giving heroes who have already raised some money for One Ball. Ada, Hudson, and Raphael, who have been raising money for One Ball over the past month. It's time for you to hop into the chat now and tell us how much you raised. Let's make this number even bigger. If you'd like to support One Ball, please put your name and pledge into the chat box. It's been so much fun. How much fun is this making the bar graph grow? It's strangely satisfying. But of course, this is about supporting all of those wonderful kids who want to get in and play that round ball game and be part of something really special. Who's this?
$20 from
Ignatius. We've got $20 from Patty and Lulu.
Moose Toys, $500.
Connor would like to give
$85.
Thank you.
$180 by
So I'll read this.
Raphael.
Raphael raised $180 by asking my friends and family and doing extra jobs at home. Love to hear how you actually raised the money as well today. Well done, Raphael. That's excellent that you've been doing that. Hello, I would love to donate to One Ball, says LJ. Thank you, LJ. $10, which means your other doppelganger, LJ, will hopefully jump in too. Abby loves soccer. So we'll donate how much, Perry?
$70 or $1,400 because of the match.
I think so. Jasper, $20. Thank you, Jasper. Good work. Fantastic. That's taken us to a total of how much, Perry?
$1,920.
Very exciting. Imran, $20 at the watching party. Hopefully having a wonderful afternoon here as the sun starts to set in Melbourne. $70
from Zach.
Okay, we'll take it in turns. $50 from me to match the other LJ. I love that there's two LJs in this world. This one?
$50 from Sophia. Soccer ball emoji.
Thank you, Sophia. Good on you. Beautiful to have you join us this afternoon. No, we're no time. We don't need to spin around yet. Oliver, $10 down there in the Moose watching party. Zoe would love to give $20. Thank you, Zoe. What have we got here?
$110 from Giving Hero Rugby Star.
Oh, wow. That's incredible down there in Giving Heroes HQ. $20 from Belle and Willow. Excellent job. $20 from Michael. Slay. Is that cool to say Slay? Yeah. If someone knows what team jersey Zach was wearing, I will make a pledge. You don't have any idea.
Liverpool.
No.
No.
It was an NFL.
It was
So we'll have to see if anyone was watching closely. Finn, $30. Did you have something you would like to pledge as well?
I would also like to give $20 to One Ball as well.
Great. How did you raise your money?
So Finn, $30. Oh, wait, sorry.
We've done that.
And
Sumaya is $50. Thank you.
And so I did all of the dishes.
Oh, that's going too far.
Yeah.
Let's keep going here. $25 from Benji and Annie. And Rehan is
$20.
down there at the watching party.
Slay, no.
No, Jasper says no to Slay. But we can, throw it in this afternoon at your will. $10 from TJ. Woo, very exciting. Unless that was supposed to be LJ, because we know Diana has a funny old time sometimes with her keyboard. Let's see how we go. Thomas is down there, $10. Thank you, Thomas.
Woo.
It's exciting. Waratah wants to see if Moose would like to do it again. So Waratah,
$1,000.
Putting down $1,000.
$40 from Henry and Olivia.
Thank you, Henry and Olivia. Let's see if Moose is ready to play the fun game of matching this afternoon. 4,930.
Diana Gray is very nice.
Very nice. $25 from Daniel. Soccer on top.
Mm-hmm.
Moose Toys.
$1,000.
We love that, don't we? We love a match. Go. So look at what's about to happen. We're at 4,980.
And then 6,980.
Look, I know that the confetti really shouldn't motivate us, but if there's any way that we can get close to that $10,000 match funding and get the confetti to go off, does it excite you as much as it excites me?
Confetti.
Well, the confetti coming off the screen.
Confetti.
Yeah, very.
Confetti.
Very, very exciting. All right, let's see how we go. Is there any more in the money boxes of our wonderful friends? Sophia says it's a KC Royals jersey. I feel like Sophia has an inside running, but Kristen, you asked the question and it's been answered. William Gray.
Nat thinks Zach's jersey was Chiefs.
Chiefs? Miranda, is that true? William Gray would love to donate $10. Thank you. Safwan, $20 down there in the watching party. Thank you. And at Giving Heroes HQ, thanks to Daniel, Thomas, Benji, Annie, Henry, and Olivia.
Diana Gray says slay.
Slay.
So maybe it is okay.
Nat is actually right, and Sophia was absolutely wrong. Sophia, you need to go and have a good hard look at yourself in the mirror that you didn't know which jersey Zach was wearing.
Yeah.
Slay, says Diana.
Slay.
I like that very much. All right, we're going very well. 7,040, $100 for American football and the Kansas City Chiefs, says Kristen. Seb, $20 if we can all agree it's called football and the Leicester City are the best team in the world. Oh, no. I don't think we can. Not when we know Kamala's out there. Salah is $20, but for now, Seb, for your $20, we will agree. It's called football? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that for you. Nice one, Kristen. Says these Moose Toys, $800. We love that because that takes us really nicely and much closer to our $10,000 amount. Do you call it soccer or football?
I call it soccer.
But you're not
probably call it.
Yeah,
football.
We've changed our lives. We're going to be better people. $8,920 for one ball. I can imagine all those young kids getting a chance to get along and be part of a team. Waratah will see Moose and will donate $1 extra at 801. We love the way you work, Waratah. We're so close. Lucy Musker, the wonderful confetti. Yes! Lucy Musker is $10. Thank you. No, Seb, $20 for the Wolves from John. Okay, if that inspires you in that way, that's the most important thing. Thank you, John. Confetti, woo, we love it. 10,291. I reckon if you've got someone, can we try this again a little safer? Yeah, that's it. Beautiful. High fives. Give someone beside you a little cuddle, especially if they're in your family, and say, look at what we did together with the wonderful support.
Amazing.
Azula Grocery, $300.
Slay.
Thank you. That is so exciting. I love you. We're slaying all afternoon.
Slay.
Thank you so much. We did really well. $10,591. I can imagine Kamal dancing, perhaps, or just playing with the football. Enjoy. Thank you to everyone who contributed to that incredible result. 10,591. Let's see what we can do with our third and final organization and how wonderful Bernadine was when she stuck through. She showed, what do they say? Resilience, growth mindset in making sure that she found her way to the screen. So let's hear from Miller, who's going to tell us why she supports Big Group Hug.
Hi, my name is Miller and I'm 11 years old. I like Big Group Hug because it gives clothing and toiletries to kids and families. I'm supporting it because it's important to help kids and families that are less fortunate than us. It only takes a few dollars to help, and every dollar counts. I'm donating $20 of my own money that I earned from horse riding.
Thank you, Miller. That
Thank
was
you.
wonderful. $20 of her own money. What a great way to earn it too. Horse riding. I think I need to get that job. We'd like to say a huge thank you as well to our giving heroes who have particularly supported Big Group Hug over the past month. Eve, Lily, Abby, and Rafaela, who has done an incredible job. Now, if you are in the chat, tell us how much you've raised. We'd love to hear it. And if you'd also like to support Big Group Hug, what do they need to do? Just what you've been doing. Put your name in the chat box. Write the word slay. Tell us how you raised money, because it's so much fun to know how you go about doing that. Some of the work that you do is brilliant. All right, let's see how we can go. We've got a tiny little line there right now, $40. Beautiful $40 from the wonderful Miller. This is Connor, and I would like to donate $125 and
Slay.
yes.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Connor.
That brings us to 290.
That's exciting. How are you feeling in your tie? Still good? Still working for you?
It's still working for
Okay.
me.
$290. Let's get this revved up and excited. Do you want to go straight away?
No. After Raphael.
Raphael would like to donate $15 more. Raphael, you have been absolutely incredible this afternoon. $15
would like to give
out of his own pocket money. That's okay. Diana Gray back in with some slay. Connor, amazing. What about Jasper?
$10. Fine. He finally agreed.
He agrees. He's with us on the sleigh. Thank you, Jasper. $20 from Archie and Ignatius, one of the best names going around. Oh, Moose Toys. How much here?
100 and
No.
1,500. If Waratah will match.
Oh, we know Waratah. They are hungry for a match. Oliver, how much? $45 down there in the watching party. And Finn, $100. Everybody go over and give them a high five, but do not hit their faces. Abby wants to donate the last $70 from the money she raised from selling her toys and cupcakes. You had to do hard labor to get your money. Well done, everybody. Would you like to read this one?
Ethan would like to donate $20, and his mum would like to match that with another $20.
That's a good
$40.
team. Mum and son teams are the best teams. $20 from Patty
and Lulu
and Renard or Renee.
$20.
You read this one?
$10 from Daniel. Great job, guys.
Oh, so beautiful. Amazing, Abby's. Where is Waratah? No pressure. $3,970.
Come on, Waratah.
Excitement. I love it when Waratah does this. Waratah would have course matched this, but they're going to donate how much?
2,000.
Wow. Hello, all. I would love to donate $10 from LJ, and then in capitals.
LJ, please match.
We know that there's another LJ out there. LJ, where are you? So many matches, everyone. Wow. Oh,
Jasper, $10 slay.
Jasper, you're killing it. Thank you for joining us on the chat as well. Way to go, LJ. Here's LJ version 2 with
$50.
Very good. And Kate's very happy about Waratah, as are we all. Zoe wants to give $20, and Abby and Zoe both love the Moose toys.
Ooh.
Moose Toys, the toys.
The toys of Moose Toys.
LJ's in the house.
LJ's in the house.
This is fantastic. Oh my gosh.
$10 from Annie.
That's worthy of capitals, Diana. Well done. Thank you, Annie. 8,000. I think.
I haven't gone.
Have you gone?
No.
$8,190.
I'd like to donate $20 as well. Have I gone?
I don't think so.
$20 to Michael. Keep slaying, everyone.
Yes.
$8,000.
No.
Sorry, $800. $800
from Moose Toys. Gorgeous. Jasper, you are wonderful.
Slay.
Jasper, $10 and slay. This is our new secret language. Even though it may have clocked out, this is where we are here at Giving Heroes. We're slaying. Annie, Michael, Jasper, $50 from
Sophia.
We love you, Sophia, even though you don't know the jumper of Zach. $20 from Henry and Olivia down there in the watching party, having fun. Everyone is downstairs wearing ties. Is that true?
No.
No. Wow. Moose Watch Party is
slaying.
Look at that! We didn't even realize we've got to it. $10,015. If you're in a place where you can move it and shake it, because we just got the confetti.
Yes, I'd like to donate
How
$10.
Connor, thank you very much. Would you like to read that one?
$10 from Will Gray. And I'll double it if Perry reads it. I didn't even know that.
I know. We did really well. Thank goodness. Well done. So many giving heroes, says the other LJ.
Slay. I know.
I love that Jasper's really turned from a no slay to an absolute capitalized slay. That's the kind of agile thinking we love, Jasper. Well done. $10,035. Exciting.
Money
Kate,
emoji.
yeah, the money emoji. That's a good one. It's money coming out of Kate's tongue there as well.
Slay.
It's not just about the money, of course. It's about all the work you have done to think about the organizations that are doing great stuff. Good on you, Charlie Dolman. How much?
$20.
Love it. And from Connor, he
Yeah.
had said slay because he's on, I'm sure Emily maybe is a parent of some sort, perhaps. Who knows? 10,055 is incredible. We're doing really well. Well done. Should we do one more quick round?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Big group
All
hug.
of the last.
Okay, so let's read
Big
what.
Group Hug.
Yes, what we've got all together. We've got 10,666 for ID Know Yourself. You read this one.
$10,591 for one ball.
And for Big Group Hug.
10,555.
It's always very hard. Let's do a really quick second round. This is going to be fast fire parent matching round. This is the parent matching round. So mums, dads, aunties, uncles, anyone out there who was in a family or carer's role with these wonderful children, it's time for you to match. Has anyone got any money that they would like to pledge for any of the groups? All right, I'm going to match. I'm going to start. I'm going to match Perry $20 for ID Know Yourself, $20 for one ball, and $20 for Big Group Hug. Give me a high five. Teamwork. Fantastic. 3 slays from Jasper. Thank you. Quick second round. Let's do it as fast as we can. Then we can go and make our dinner for the evening and know that we're going to be snuggling up with each other tonight. Fantastic. See how we go. Let's go, everyone. Did my amounts make it in? I hope so. I bet they did. Our giving hero, Abby, raised $32 for one ball. Thank you, Abby. That's wonderful. That will go in there. Fantastic. Let's see how we go. We're only going to spend a very small amount of time here. I'll match Connor's favorite donation, $125 for Big Group Hug, says Emily. Thank you, Emily. Moose Toys will give $1,000 to each organization.
That's $2,000.
Kate says, I'm going to match $50 for ID Know Yourself because Raphael did so many jobs at home. Raphael, we're so proud of you. Simon is slaying all over the shop this afternoon. $50 from Rabia, Errol's mum, for ID Know Yourself. How cool is that?
Slay from Diana Gray.
I love Diana Gray. She's really very delightful.
All
People
three
have
of
walked
them.
in. Hang on. Lily was a champion. Go, Mum, says everybody here. We're excited. We're at a very good amount. Let's give it another, just a couple of minutes. Will we do that thing where we turn around and come back?
Yes.
3 seconds.
Hopefully it will work now.
All right.
3,
2,
2,
1. Oh, very good. I will match Archie and Ignatius $20 for each of the programs. That's brilliant. We're getting there.
We're getting really close.
We're getting there. I think I'm going to give it just a small amount of time. $20 from Giles for Big Group Hug. Thank you, Giles, for that. Looking incredible. Okay, there we go. Take a deep breath. I think we're nearing the end. Any more mums or dads or anyone out there today? I'll pledge $20 for ID Know Yourself because we missed it first time round. That's exactly why we do this. If you missed out on an opportunity, now is your time just to throw down something. It's Nava and Ethan. Thank you so much, says our Giving Heroes HQ. We have absolutely, I want to say the word, slayed. We have slayed this afternoon. We'll give you another, just tiny amount of time. $50 from Zach for Big Group Hug. Thank you, Zach,
Thank you,
for
Zach.
that. Waratah has been so impressed by this event, and all the Giving Heroes will give another $3,000 to each organisation. There might be some people in the background here that are getting very, very excited. From Jasper's dad, $50. And what does Jasper's dad say?
$50 sleigh.
Everyone is so excited. We've now got a total of, there's another amount getting added to ID Know Yourself. ID Know Yourself, 14,776. One Ball, 14,663. Big Group Hub, $14,290. I feel like we're coming very close to absolutely agreeing that we have done an incredible job together to acknowledge that there is such great work out there for incredible kids who absolutely deserve all the love and all the opportunities in the world. Amazing. And a little bit of work that we can do to support our friends and our families who might need it is very, very good. I feel like we've found our way there. Congratulations. It's so wonderful to see that we're demonstrating the power of what we can do together. If you've got time and talent to support or want to learn more, you can keep an eye out for our email tomorrow as well, and we'll let you know other ways that you can get involved. Now, let's bring our presenters up one by one so they can hear what impacts these funds will have on their programs. They're kind of sitting in the room with me. Isaiah, though, is online at ID Know Yourself. Isaiah.
Wow, that is absolutely phenomenal. Thank you guys so much for all of your contribution and support to our organization. I can't wait to utilize this to support and funding to be able to bring our kids and closer connect them to their superhero powers, and to give them that strength and courage to persevere through what can be a really difficult time in their life. So thank you so much, Galangong Yin, and look forward to taking a bunch of kids back to their culture, connection to country, and their sense of identity, so they can be the superheroes for tomorrow. Yeah. So and thank you so much.
While you say thank you, our thanks and our gratitude is to you and the other people that work in ID Know Yourself for the great impact that you're making. Thank you so much, and we hope you can do some wonderful things with our support today.
Thank you so much.
All right, now coming in from screen, move over that way. We've got Kamal from Womble.
Hey guys, unbelievable. Thank you so much. We saw the power of giving today. All you giving heroes, amazing effort to raise fund for Womble. We can't wait to enroll more kids to our program and give them the same opportunity as everyone else. I just can't believe, we've raised this much of funds. So thank you so much. And yeah, you are the giving heroes.
I can't believe I'm standing beside a football hero. That's Kamal. And another hero as well is Bernadine, who's found her way back in with growth mindset for Big Group Hug. Bernadine.
Well, it's fantastic. I really wanted to be able to make up 500 packs for children in need, and we did that. So I'm so excited. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for helping us raise this much money. It's going to mean so much. Wonderful.
Wonderful. And to you, Kamal, and you, Bernadine, it's a gratitude that we just want to extend to you. You are out there doing the great work that matters to all of us. And it's a very small thing that we do today, but a very powerful thing when we get together and we're able to support the great work that's happening in our world. Thank you so much to our presenters and to those wonderful advocates. Thank you so much for your patience when we had gremlins enter our computer system. To our giving heroes who spent their spare time fundraising over the past months, all the money you raised will be now passed on to these wonderful organizations. For anyone who pledged a donation today, you can fulfill your pledge now by clicking on the green button that has just popped up on the screen, or by following the QR code that's also going to be up on the screen in just a moment. You'll also receive a link tomorrow via email. You can go to our website anytime. And the sooner we get your pledge, the sooner we can get it to the program. So do not delay. Tomorrow, we'll send you a link to today's stream as well, so you can send it to your friends and families and get them to donate as well. And we'll keep receiving donations over the coming weeks. Big thank you to Crazy Ideas College. Next term, they're going to partner with a primary school in Melbourne to generate bold and inspired fundraising ideas and then start raising some funds for the 3 charities. The opportunity to support these 3 charities will continue over the coming months. So keep encouraging people to get online, sign up to be Giving Heroes. It does not stop today. We'll keep you updated on the impact of your support. We'd like to thank all the passionate supporters that have helped make this afternoon possible. The Snow Foundation, Waratah Education Foundation, Vasadura Foundation, Philanthropy Australia, and again, a huge thank you to you, Moose Toys, for hosting us here today. Do you want to read this last little bit? Until we meet again.
Please stay safe and have a great Sunday night.
Thank you for being part of our Giving Heroes event for 2023.
Woo!
Yay!